Is it okay to wear replicas? What do you think? Because I've got my opinion, but let's just start off with your opinion, innit?
I can't lie, I don't think it's that deep, innit?
You don't think it's that deep?
If you want a red replica, bro, just wear it, innit?
Yeah.
It's so minor. It's who cares, bro? Wear what you want, man. If you don't want to, can't afford LV and you want to feel like you want to wear LV, just buy the dupe, bro. It's so minor. Like, people are gonna say, oh, you're lying, you're being fake, but bro, who cares, bro? You think, like, who actually cares?
No, it's a
Who
fair.
cares? Who cares?
It's a fair opinion. No, I agree. Look, if I'm gonna get my look, what I think is, at the end of the day, wear whatever the hell you want to wear in it. Like, just wear whatever you want. But if you want to go into the proper nitty gritty of
Go on,
the psychology behind like wearing replica brands, really and truly, you are wearing like you're pretending to be something you're not. Like you're wearing something and it's not really the same brand, But I feel like if you're going around and people ask you, is that a replica? And you just go around happily, proudly telling everyone, yeah, bro, I'm not paying the real price. Because you can get basically, let's say a Louis Vuitton jacket is like 1.5k. You can get a replica, not just like some knockoff brand, like an actual replica where it's same quality, but it's just made in like a different factory or something like that for maybe £80, for example. Same quality, everything. Those are like proper good replicas. And if you're paying £80 and if you're telling people, yeah, these are reps, I don't care, then I think, then say no more. But if you're like wearing bare LV, or LV bag, LV jacket, Dior shoes and everything, like you're trying to act like the guy, but it's all fake, then it's just like you're trying to portray yourself as someone that you're not.
See, the thing is,
don't you think?
No, but see, I hear it, innit? I hear that point. But my thing is, you agree with fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
What about if that person, feels some type of way when they wear LV, when they wear Ralph Lauren, shout out, when they wear whatever, mine's not fake, by the way. But let's say they wear it, because it makes them feel better about themselves.
Yeah.
Surely that's a good net positive. They spend less money.
If you feel better
they feel
about
a certain
yourself.
type of way, that might motivate them to actually become better and afford the real thing, because they might get compliments and be like, I actually need to work harder. So it could actually, on the world, be a net positive.
I feel like the big, like when people are wearing reps, and the argument about should you wear reps, I don't think most people are thinking like, oh, but it makes me feel good though. That's a new argument though. I've just never heard that before.
Yeah, but I feel like, because your point as well, like psychologically, you're lying in it and you're basically being something you're not.
Yeah.
But it's like, these brands don't care about you. Like, these brands don't care. Even people 9 out of 10 times, people are just gonna see it and be like, yo, cool jacket guy, like. Unless you really flex it. If you flex it, I think that's, bro, you need to get a job in it. If you're flexing
like
it,
proper trying to make out like
yo, like, oh no, I don't even agree with stuff like that either, because I think that's just bummy behavior.
Because like, bro, if you see someone wearing an LV jacket, LV stands for luxury, having a lot of money, and if you're literally buying an £80 version of something which is supposed to mean like high class luxury, then it's just like something's just not adding up. Do you know what I mean? I do hear it when it comes to like wearing deep like Air Forces and stuff like that, because you know what?
Nah, cheap Air Forces. What? Just buy normal. What?
Bro, if you can get Air Forces for like 30 quid and they actually cost £110, you can buy like 3 pairs of Air Forces and no one ever gonna say to you.
But is the quality the same?
If the quality is basically
if the quality is the same, I say you get a rep in it. It makes sense
for Air Forces. But deep down, you know,
I feel like Air Forces
you know,
scatty though. Bro, who gets cheap Air Forces?
I've seen people wear cheap Air Forces.
The thing is, my thing is LV.
It makes sense because it's like £1,000 you're saving.
They're crazy. Even I would like, bro, this is mad, innit? But Air Forces, bro, like.
No, but bro, if Air Forces are £30, bro, we're living in a cost of living crisis. You got to remember, most people,
For £90, bro,
no money like that.
The thing is though,
bro,
I think though,
3 Air Forces for the price of 1.
But I think a lot of times, if you want the real, like, I'm switching now, innit? Because of that point.
Yeah.
If you want the real Air Forces, you should buy the real thing, because Air Forces, I think you actually buy quality. Half the time, the fakes, they might not actually have the same quality. If you can find same quality, I'm like, fair enough. But you're not going to find the same quality. It's like £60, bro. You can't afford Air Forces. Bro, just keep your normal shoes and run it up, innit? Like, no, I don't want to sound out of touch or anything, innit? But it's like, bro, like, you don't need to buy Air Forces. You can wear New Balances, you know. You can wear Primark shoes.
New Balance is expensive now as well, though. Even the old brands, which weren't expensive.
They've been horrified, innit? Yeah. Like, man, I've horrified them. But I think a lot of people's obsessions with brands is stupid anyway. Like,
you're literally wearing Ralph Lauren right now.
No, but that's you know me. Normally, I don't even wear it. And this is quality. Like, sometimes you got to pay for quality.
That's a good question. Why are you wearing Ralph Lauren?
I feel like, number one, it's just known for quality, innit? So I went to a few places, and the fit was nice, the quality was nice, even the customer service, innit?
Yeah.
And I never used to care about that stuff, innit? But I feel like after you go to Uniqlo, where you're standing in the queue like a little slave, bro.
Uniqlo's quite nice though. You're
I hate
making
Uniqlo,
Uniqlo sound like it's Primark or something. People,
Yeah, but when
Uniqlo's
I-
got good quality.
But when I was shopping at Uniqlo and I found like a little schmuck, like, oh, wait in line, please. Oh no, go to the back. Like, bro, I'm buying things from your store, bro. I'm getting you money.
What, so
And I have
when
to
you
get-
bought this from Ralph Lauren,
oh, come here, sir. And then when you like, that's the matters to me. I don't care, fam. That's the matters. The service, yeah, is impeccable at Ralph Lauren, innit? By the way, man, I'm just gonna say it's like boycott some shit now, innit? I'll be like, yo, I don't know, innit? But second of all, it's the service. But with the dupes, you're not paying for the service. You're paying to feel a certain way. If you're making it your personality, bro, no one cares about brands like that. Like your piece right now is calm, innit? If less,
Totally branded.
and bro,
Yeah.
and by the way, just work on your body instead. I think is buying on
100
dupes.
billion %. Yeah, like
that's
your body
it's
is
a
the
bit of
fit.
it's a tangent, innit? But
Yeah.
let's say me and Z right now, if we were jacked, yeah, like big Donnies, you wouldn't care what we're wearing. Cause
Yeah,
like,
if you're jacked and you're wearing like a plain white tee, the plain white tee looks so much better if you're just in good shape. That's a very important thing. Like
that's
when
what
it comes
most of
to
people do, innit?
yeah, because I feel like a lot of man these days, yeah, they try to spend money to impress people. By the way, come a bit closer for the mic, but I feel like a lot of people try to they rub themselves out trying to spend money to look good on other people, especially when you're in your 20s. We're also focused on looking good for other people, when in reality, everyone's so focused on themselves, they don't even like have a second to think about others. But even then, it's like you're going to be spending all this peas. I mean, would you judge someone? Let's just say you found out that I was like, that I had loads of cool, nice, like loads of garms, loads of nice drip, whatever, because I barely have clothes, to be honest. But let's just say I had loads of nice clothes. You always said, you know, bro, you're always looking fly. You got a nice little LV bag here and there, nice Nike shoes, Travis Scott, whatever. And then one day you found out that everything I had was dupes. Would you look at me differently? Would you?
No, I wouldn't look at you differently, yeah, because the thing is, it depends on how you go about it. If you're always flexing, I'll be like, this guy is so unemployed, it's crazy, innit?
If I never said it to you,
But if you never said it, and you
after
never
like
made
after like a year of you knowing me,
are you making it a part of your personality, or is it just casual?
how?
It's just
What does it
there?
mean? What does it mean to be part of my personality?
Like, yo, you're always just like, yo, I got a new LV today, got a new Travis Scott today. If you're like that, I'm like, bro, and yo, it's fake, bro. Why are you like just chill about it? If you're nonchalant about it, innit? Because I've wore fakes before as well, innit? I've wore dupes before, but when people ask me, I'm like, bro, it's from Turkey. And
Speaking
it's fake.
about dupes, yeah, duplicates. You raised another point before we started filming as well, yeah. When
Oh, what,
dupes,
perfume?
yeah, dupes and replicas don't always have to be when it comes to clothes as well, because obviously one of your clients that you work with, because obviously he runs an advertising agency, is the Essence Vault. We can say that, right? Essence Vault, and they are known for selling basically
Inspired by fragrances.
yeah, inspired by fragrances, which basically means their perfumes will smell exactly like designer brands, but without labeling it as a designer brand, basically. So you can have like a Louis Vuitton, or like a let's just say a Louis Vuitton
Like
perfume.
Baccarat Rouge. For
Baccarat
example,
Rouge.
that's one of the
Yeah, how much is
popular
Baccarat Rouge usually?
ones.
Is that
Like
LV?
bills. Yeah, it's like $4 normally.
So
yeah.
LV perfume, which usually costs, let's say £400, they would sell something which smells the exact same, and it's like what, 20 quid, £15. What do you think about that? Because you're smelling exactly.
See, I think that though.
I think
like,
it's perfectly calm.
I think it's number one. I feel if it was a bit different to clothes though, innit? And the way I feel why it's different to clothes is because it smells the same. It actually smells pretty legit. And when it smells the same, yeah, you're basically just not praying for like the
And
marketing.
I feel like you're not going around telling everyone I'm wearing LV. You're just smelling good.
You just smell it, yeah. And it's like, I feel like as well, it's for a different target audience. Like, bro,
Yeah.
like a single mom, for example, if she wants to smell good, she should actually be allowed to smell good. Because a lot of the cheaper perfumes are actually crap.
And bro, if you're smelling as good as £400 perfume and you just spent £20, then bro, you are a winner, bro. Like,
Because a lot of these brands
why are you
care
spending
about you, man.
£400?
Like, even designer, I don't know why people are so obsessed with designer. That's probably a different video
What?
topic, innit?
Clothing?
Yeah, because it's like...
No, I do hear it though. Like,
Some look nice, innit? And some are like nice, rare pieces, like out there pieces. But a lot of them times, they don't care about you, these brands. Like, if your mom died tomorrow, yeah, the brand wouldn't care, bro. The brand wouldn't care. So if you want to rip them off, you want to dupe, I think that's completely fine. As long as you don't go, like, making it a flex. If you're, like, thinking about it from a smart perspective, I can get this same quality elsewhere, perfectly fine. I actually rate it. But if you're a little flexing boy, bro, get a job in it.
some people, they're only buy designer. And I just feel like you're kind of getting scammed. Even if you got bare money, you got the piece for it. But, like, you're only buying designer for no reason. Like, let's say you bought a T-shirt, a plain white T-shirt from Louis Vuitton, maybe. Let's just say if they even do that. Yeah, that just shows if I know or not. But anyways, let's say you bought a plain white LV T-shirt and it's got a little LV brand and it costs like £250 versus a Uniqlo shirt, for example, or whatever, a plain white tee from Zara or wherever, and it does the same thing, yeah. Like, I get you pay for convenience, you're in the LV shop, you just want to buy it, it doesn't make a difference to your bank account, but like, it does feel low-key like a bit of a scam buying from these designer brands, don't you think?
I think it's a scam most times. Unless there's a few pieces like the LV jacket It's sick. Like I actually want to get that in it.
Yeah, that's like
The
1 point
Bro, it's
something.
crazy. It's still crazy though, innit?
Or
But
1K for a windrunner. But
the
if
thing
you got
is
the
with a
money,
yeah. But if you got the money, it's calm. But a lot of people who do that, they do not have the money in it.
Yeah.
It's just more so they're trying to look rich, and it's like, is it? I don't. It's not a cringy point, but people say, "Oh, the richest people they don't even dress crazy." Some of them do though, innit?
No, that's true.
But you don't think they've got like money invested before that.
Yeah.
You think they're just spending all their money on designer clothes? It's obviously not. And as well, a lot of people could probably just spend that money on themselves, like the gym. Reading a book, for example. Like,
buy LV, just read a book, fam.
you read a book. Bro.
That's true though, like reinvesting in yourself.
It's so much better.
Like if you spent a bag on an LV jacket, yeah, or 1.5k, let's just say £1,500 on an LV jacket, that money, like if you generally spend it on like a,
Bro, you
or
could
like
get
a
the
personal
same,
trainer,
yeah.
3 months of like Simmer Egypt or something, meal
you look
prep,
way
whatever.
better. You'll be it's massive similar each.
No, but the point is basically, that money could be spent a lot
Way
better
better elsewhere. And it's just like if that's you and you're obsessed with designer, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you're like
Yeah.
20. If you're over 20 and you're obsessed with designer, no one cares. Get in shape, get smarter, get richer, bro. That's all you gotta do, innit? But I'll rest my point there. See, I switched in the video a few times there.
No, but it's fair.
It depends on the scenario so much, innit?
Mm.
It's so dependent on the scenario.
Listen, you guys, let me know your opinions as well, yeah, because I think if you got the P's and you can pay for it, at the end of the day, who are we to say like wear whatever you want in it? But when it comes to replicas, if you're trying to make out like it's this the real thing, then it's a bit weird. But then again, the whole point of buying replicas is that in a way you are kind of pretending to be wearing LV because it's not real LV. But if you like the design, then I guess calm. But there's always going to be cheaper versions of LV and whatever. But anyways, let me know your thoughts and anything you want to say.
Yo, what's your opinion though, on brands like this is a bit like Boohoo Man? Because they dupe a lot of like...
My only issue with Boohoo Man is I bought a few things years ago and the quality was kind of rubbish. And I think I might have bought stuff after and I realised the quality had like improved. But my big thing is when they put the big flipping man logo.
Bro, they put it everywhere.
If they didn't put that man logo everywhere, so you don't know it's Boohoo, because at the end of the day, yeah, if people know that you're wearing Boohoo, at the end of the day, it's a cheap brand. People are gonna judge you a little bit, innit? If you're wearing Boohoo Man everything, don't you think people are just gonna be looking at you?
Nah,
like,
but if you're wearing a few Boohoo pieces, I can't like so scenario dependent. If you're like a normal
if
guy,
it looks nice and the quality is good and you bought from Boohoo, then shake my hand.
easy,
Fair play,
easy.
fair play. But I just have a stigma of like Boohoo, the quality not always been the greatest. But if they've changed it, if the quality is actually good, because I went to Primark the other day. I was in Oxford Street, Central London. I went to Primark. I went into Primark after a long time, and I saw some of their clothes. And like I've always had the assumption that Primark stuff is just not that nice because obviously it's just cheaper. But they have some genuinely nice pieces, good quality pieces. Now I don't know how long they'll last, but I was like, damn, bro, this stuff's actually not that bad.
I have a shirt, like a
For
suit
essentials.
shirt, from Primark, innit?
Yeah.
Bro, it's every time someone sees it, it's like, it's a nice little pattern shirt.
Primark.
Yeah. And it's Primark, innit? And bro, I bought that like 7 years ago. And it's
Yeah.
like, obviously, man, my weight's fluctuated and whatnot. But the shirt has always been reliable, innit?
Yeah.
There's like, it's hard to time the brands on that. It's just the quality, innit? If you just need to dictate what is good quality, what isn't. And if sometimes the bigger brands are good quality, then go for that. If it's not, then just get these little dupes if they're the same quality. It's like having a car, I think, as well, innit? I was just thinking, if you could get the same quality,
like a MG or a BYD versus something like a Mercedes.
yeah,
I don't think you can use the same example.
No,
'cause they're
I was
actually
more so
cheaper feeding
thinking,
cars.
if you can get an M3 in it,
A BMW M3.
BMW M3, and you get everything quality wise, but the thing is different, same speed, same interior. I still think that's pretty decent, in it.
What
Like getting that BMW M3,
compared to what?
like a Dupe in it, a Dupe M3. If everything's the same, but obviously if it's a bit crap like BYD, what you're losing there is just it's not the same
status.
car, in it, and the status as well. It's tricky, innit? It's a bit
You lot, let me know your thoughts.
Let us know, mate. Let us know.
But yeah, man, I think at the end of the day, replicas, wherever you want in it, wherever you want. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Love.